Baby girl, you know I be Baby girl, you know I be Baby girl, you know I be Baby girl, you know I be.
Hello, it's Layefa. How are you? So today I thought, yeah, I'm gonna vamp it up, try something a little bit different with my hair. I haven't experimented or styled or played with my hair in quite a while, and you know, some things just need to be done. If you like the look of this, then keep on watching. So this is the night before, and I'm starting on old hair. Ideally you want to start on freshly washed hair, but it doesn't matter. So I'm just parting out a front section, as you can see here, and you want your part to be as neat as possible, but it doesn't really matter. Then you part off your first section, you begin to flat twist that section. Once you reach the end, get a permin rod and twist the flat twist around that, roll it up and clip it into place. Then you want to get another section and simply repeat this. In terms of the products that I use this Missouri Shea Butter Leave-In Oil moisturizer, and I mixed in a little bit of the Blueberry Bliss Curl Control Jelly. Used a tiny bit of this. I just thought it might help to create definition or whatever, I don't know, but these two together. Almost there. So that's the amount of product I'm using per section. You could use even less than that depending on how moisturized your hair is already. And once you've completed the front, you're just going to loosely twist the back section just to keep it stretched and put it into a low bun so that you can sleep at night. Once I did that, I put a silk bonnet on my head, or you could put a silk scarf, whatever it is that you have, and I just went straight to bed. Woke up the next day. So today is date night. The hubby is taking me out, and I wanted to just glam up a bit, because generally speaking I hardly ever get glammed up, because he's usually telling me get ready in 10 minutes. I'm like, oh, for goodness sake. And you know what it is when you have family. When you can squeeze in date nights, it's great, but sometimes you don't have time to get glammed up. Let me just tell you, I'm trying to recreate this look. Yeah, I know. Well, I know how to do basic cane row, but I don't know how to cane row up the back of my head. To me, that is just wizardry. I'm sure it takes a lot of practice. I ain't got time. You know how all the YouTubers, especially the natural hair gurus, they're like, I'm starting on freshly washed hair. Well, I'm not starting on freshly washed hair, babes. I also think my spray bottle broke. Cardinal rule number 1 when you are a natural hair vlogger guru, always have a spray bottle. But clearly I'm not prepared, so I've got a cup of water here. I'm going to attempt to kind of do like a elastic band method. Oh, this is just, don't watch me, girls. Honestly, I know it's not. And you might be thinking, but babes, what happened? You've always got, yeah, these little peppercorns here. For some reason I can never catch it properly. I'm first going to part my hair and clip this bit away. If I'm looking over here, it's because I'm looking at my mirror. And I'm just gonna elastic band this, you know? I've got quite a few of them. And I'm just kind of going over it 3 times. No more than 3 times, right? So then I'm gonna take another section, kind of like as if I'm going from ear to ear. Now I create a ponytail with the elastic band just as I did with the first section, and I'm just making sure it's big enough. This is my second section. Ideally you want to keep the sections as close together as possible. So here I am, just with the elastic band. and make sure that these ponytails are relatively in the center of your head. And I'm definitely going from ear to ear, at least trying to. You want to repeat this method of ponytailing your hair, going all the way up until you reach the top. Nearly there. I'm just gonna unclip this bit and then clip all of these together, the bottom section. I'm just gonna brush my edges. So you'll get one elastic band, your last one, and as I said, if I haven't already said, you are going to go around the hair no more than 3 times, but then I suppose it depends on the thickness of your hair, how many sections you're doing, all that kind of stuff. But I feel like for me, like 3 times with these size of sections is more than enough. Now I'm going to attempt to sort of braid this all going upwards over all of this, and this is what the hair is looking like. And you'll need a few more elastic bands. You're just going to feel your way through it. So from the bottom, take the first ponytail and split that into 2. Then take the second ponytail and place that in between that first ponytail which you've split into 2. Once you've placed that ponytail into the split section, then get an elastic band and ponytail that. This will then become one new section. And what I'm doing here is I'm just pulling it out, making sure I haven't pulled the hair too tight so that the hair will have some body. I then take another ponytail from the bulk, then split the first ponytail, which is now your second ponytail, into 2 again. Then the ponytail you pulled out from the bulk, place that in between the section and elastic band the hair again. Every time you elastic band, always go back in with your fingers and pull out the hair just a little bit so you're not pulling the hair too tight. Now you're going to repeat this all the way up to the top of the head, and then once you get to the top, you will braid it. Just watch, and I hope you get what I mean.
There's no
need desperately, but it would be wrong. I cannot lead him on. My number. So I've just finished braiding this back section. So this is what it's looking like. I'm just going to unravel it all now and see what we end up with and see how I'm going. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. Oh, I quite like that. Look, boy, we better be going somewhere fancy about you don't want me to take cameras and sing. Boy, but look at that curl. So this is what we have. I've got this bit here, which I might just sort of like tuck in to itself and pin it down. These ones, and I'm going to just sort of pin. So I'm just gonna like do some kind of sweeping to the side, pin it down into place like so. And these ones are better for your hair anyway than the flat bobby pins, because those could rip out your hair. With the hair that is out, I'm going to take style and just cover it over the braid, and then I can pin everything down like so, you know. Yeah, and then it just hides it. So the idea is that the braid sort of vanishes into the thing at the front. The thing at the front, whatever I'm doing here. But then I feel like it's a little bit too high. So I might as a great look for a wedding, or if you were to just maybe not use a twist out, but use like curling rods or curl formers. And this would be a lovely ringlet, like in lovely ringlets. Oh, we have got, I'm giving you style inspiration here. Achieve this going on at the back. I'm quite pleased with that. Okay, so this is the finished look. What do you think, guys? I decided to add some little golden cuffs in the middle just to give it a bit more.
Baby girl, you know I be, baby girl, you know I be, baby girl, you know I be.
But thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please do give me a thumbs up. I hope this video has given you some style inspiration. Thank you so much for watching. Until my next video, think smart, work hard, make it happen. Bye.